Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another Arknights Endfield video, except this time we're going to be taking on a bit more of a constructive criticism hat, because apparently the Arknights Endfield developers have committed to, I guess, actually doing something about the game, because they have this recent announcement over here, and don't worry, this is a multi-billion-dollar company that apparently can't spell check any of the shit they're putting out. Dear administrator, lowercase, thank you for your continued interest and support for Arknights. It's already not looking good. We have been closely following your feedback on the gameplay experience and have initiated ongoing optimizations across various aspects of the game. Yeah, very specific sentence. I totally know everything that they're working on. I'm just joking. They fucking didn't confirm anything at all. There's literally nothing that they even specified over here. They just said they're listening and that they're going to make the game better. That's all they said here. We will broadcast the Arknights Endfield devlog program on March 1st, which will include the following: game improvement progress, new version content preview, new operators preview, and the future version preview. And so it's going to be like a bit of a live stream, blah, 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 all of that. And so what I wanted to do today was understanding that this is what the developers have actually prepared. This is what the developers are going to be going for, talking about the quality of life, the fixes, all of that. I wanted to talk about what I personally hope to see in this game and its update, which is hopefully going to be a relaunch. I think this game literally needs a complete fucking relaunch in version 1.0, and it's very simple. And I've got a list of changes prepared, and hopefully, right, we can come to a bit of a consensus on all the things that are killing this game, and of course, all the things that are going to save it. So, first things first, let's just get ourselves started. There's a quality in certain games where once they're removed, they make the game better. And I like to call those things quality of death versus quality of life. This is an example of Arknights Endfield having a lot of quality of death in its game. You're going to see this expiring clock, right? And then 2 days. And then lo and behold, what do you always see in here? Yes, your sanity potions, your sanity injections expire in this fucking game. And this is genuinely, I think, the worst mechanic I've ever seen from a gacha developer that is releasing games after 2020, like, just after 2020. Why the fuck is the majority of the sanity that you get in this game, why does it just expire? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, right? And the reality is that one of the worst retention factors of a game like this is you losing a bunch of valuable resources, because this is the shit that you use to get everything else that you fucking need in the game. Use it to get this, right? You have to have this to spend this and all that stuff like that, right? And when you just see that due to the fact that you weren't checking on your inventory, or that you like missed a login or two, you've now lost basically everything fucking else that you have, you're likely going to quit the game, right? It's really bad for player retention. And it's just so dumb to see a mechanic like this, which is clearly killing retention. How the fuck do these developers have, on top of this, a returning event in 1.0? How do they do that? How do you even end up at the point where you have mechanics that directly kill player retention, but then you decide to put in a returning event in 1.0? How about you just remove the quality of death, which is your fetish, Griffline, for putting expiring FOMO resource mechanics in the fucking game? Because you know what? The sanity potions aren't the only fucking thing that expire in this game, right? We all know sanity isn't the only thing that expires in this game, because your fucking pulls do as well. Yeah, guys, your pulls in this game expire. Specifically, the pulls that you get from the rebate store, and of course, the pulls that you get from the event. And this wouldn't be that bad, right? This wouldn't be that bad if your pity carried over. But it fucking does it, bro. Your pity does not fucking carry over. And guess what? Your pity expires too, bitch. Your pity expires. Your pulls expire. Your sanity potion expires. This is a game released in 2026, and it feels like a game released in like fucking 2010, during the height of predatoriness in gachas. Everything in this fucking game expires, bro. Everything in this fucking game has FOMO. And it feels like shit if you're on the receiving end of losing anything due to that expiration. And so this is my take. Imagine the number of players that immediately quit after they realize, oh fuck, I lost all my fucking pulls, or I lost all my fucking sanity. probably a lot, right? There's probably a fair number of players that had something time out and they were just like, ah, fuck this game, right? I'm already behind. Why would I go ahead and try to catch up when I'm already behind, bro? It's just gonna get worse and worse. A lot of people, right? So why don't they just go ahead and do this? Remove every single expiring resource from this fucking game. I'm saying convert this into these. Convert this shit into these that are permanent. We have like these fucking buns from CNY that are fucking permanent. The buns are permanent, but this fucking shit... What does this even mean? This shit is so stupid, right? Track every lost resource. Every lost pity. Track how much pity players lost from the banners rolling over. And just return it to everybody. Just return it to every fucking player. Advance them up in like the fucking banner. I don't fucking care, right? Fix the game, bro. Just fix the fucking game. Admit you fucked up. Admit your publishers, whoever was involved, had an ego so large that you thought you could go back in time 10 years ago and implement gacha mechanics from back then, but you realized you were fucking retards. You were dumb as shit, and it was a stupid fucking idea to do that because you're bleeding out players every day because all their shit is expiring and they don't want to fucking play anymore. That's the truth of the matter. And on top of that, how about you fucking do this? When you exchange your token quota, guys, your 5-star operators, your gold ones, guys, they turn into AIC quota. That's this blue shit. Your excess dupes, right? A token of a max potential 5-star operator is just equal to 4 4-star operators. How do you even do this? Your 5-star character dupes turn into fucking this blue shit. You can only buy the expiring pulls with it, when the 5-star dupes should be turning into these. Look. Look. A 5-star operator duplicate turns into a token and 10 bond quota. Wow. Amazing. And then that token turns into fucking 20 AI. Nah. You know what it should be? The token should turn into 15 bond quota. And then you can just get a pull. Like every other gacha game where you get a dupe of a max dupe character. Just make it so that when you get the 5-star operator at max dupes, make the token turn into 15 bond quota, and then you get the 10 when you pull it, and let them just refund it for a fucking pull. Why is this shit not in the game already? Oh, right. Archaic gacha mechanics, insane ego from Hypergriff, and their lack of willingness to listen to any fucking player. Because I'm telling you this shit, right? It sounds basic. It sounds like shit that should have happened at the release of the game. How many surveys have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. How many times do you think the shit that I've been saying has been mentioned on these fucking surveys? Probably millions of times, right? But we're on survey number 5 and they don't fucking care. They're not fucking fixing any of this shit. How dare these developers just go ahead and talk about all this fucking closely lit... What the fuck are you doing? And this is why I'm saying, I hope all of these updates, sweeping changes to the Swift system, sweeping changes to everything, it's all happening in 1.1. And that's why it's being delayed. And so, if shit that I've just described, the expiring Sanity, expiring banners, all of that, if it's not in 1.1, guys, there's a reason why I made this tweet. Check this shit out. Because these bitches send out 5 surveys, bro. I have no faith in the company anymore. There is no faith in Griffline, no faith in Hypergriff, no faith in Endfield. Because you sent out survey number 5 and everything is still sucks ass in the game. And so, if 1.1 actually does address these issues, I will delete this shit or I'll readdress it. I'll say I was wrong. But bro, it's fair to say nobody believes in this fucking game either at this point, right? Nobody fucking believes in this game either. This shit is fucked. Now let's move on to what else is fucked up in this game. This is the most retarded mechanic I have ever seen in a gacha before. The Arsenal ticket system. These lying fucking developers talked about Arsenal tickets like the only way to get them wasn't from polls. No, bitch. The only way to fucking get this shit is from polls. That's pretty much it. You'll have retards, right, going ahead and being like, well, actually, the credit store is really good, bro. No, bitch, this is 20 out of the 2,000 you need to pull 10 times on the banner. Bro, you need to buy this shit 100 fucking times. Are you serious? Are you dumb? You need to buy this shit 100 fucking times, bro, to do a 10 pull. No, because it's like RNG. Sometimes it costs $4.20 and you won't have enough money. Or they'll be like, oh, well, actually, they said the weekly mode is another source. Bitch, it's gonna take you 20 weeks to get 1 temple. Shut your retarded ass up. What are you even doing here? It's talking about the weeklies like they're a way to get it too. It takes 20 weeks to get 1 temple. And you need to pull 80 times to get a weapon. It's not real. This is not a real way to get currency in the game. It's fake. These are the developers just lying to you. This is not a real way to get the resource. And so, the only way, guys, to get Arsenal tickets, it's very simple, right? Hey, what if I would like some more? What if I would like some more? How do I get some more? Oh. Oh. Yeah, oh, okay. I see how it is. Just oh. And where do I get the origin? Oh, I see where I get the Oreo geometry. Oh, what about, what about, oh, I see where to get the tickets now. Go fuck yourself. Does PayPal still work? Hey, let's see if PayPal works, boys. Nah, bro, they turned off Pay Safe Card 2? Great. They turned off another one. It's still not available. Bro, these guys are so pathetic, it's unbelievable. Bro, these guys are so pathetic, it is fucking unbelievable, bro. I don't even know what to say about this, man. Hey, they fixed it. Hey, they fixed the problem, though. Yeah, they just fucking turned it off, bro. Yeah, that fixed it for sure. Absolutely. This is the true and really the only way to actually get pulls in this fucking game. It is to spend these, right? Because I have some expiring tickets right now, right? I might as well do some singles, right? I'll show you, right? I will show you with these expiring tickets the only way to fucking get Arsenal tickets, bro. Guess what? There you go, brother. Hey. Don't you like that, though? Hey, don't you like that, though? This is the only fucking way to get them, realistically. The only fucking way to get them realistically. Because guess what? You get a lot more. You get a lot more, right? If you end up getting, like, a 6-star unit. If you lose your 50-50, right, and get a 6-star unit, you get 2,000 Arsenal tickets. Yes, motherfucker. You get 2,000 Arsenal tickets when you lose a 50-50. But we all know how the gacha system in this game works, right? We all know how it works. Where, you see over here, 55 attempts to a 6-star operator, right? If you meet this guarantee before you meet this one, right? And you get the guaranteed unit, your 80 pity resets. Your 80 pity literally resets if you win this one. And so your goal is to lose a 50-50 if you're close to the guarantee so that you could get the 6-star and the 2,000 pulls here and then only have like 5 attempts remaining left to get the actual on-banner unit. Losing 50-50s is one of the best ways to get weapon pulls in this fucking game because it's so convoluted how to fucking get them. It's so convoluted. Oh, and hopefully I can get the 5-star and like show you guys. Yeah, I can get the 5-star now, right? And show you just how much more you get from a 5-star. There we go. Boom, right? Who do we get? Oh, this bitch again. Okay, great. Right, now I can show you that AIC shit one more time. Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right? We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome. Great, my don't you just love this? My dupe of a 5-star unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit. When it should be turning into this bond quota. This shit is pathetic, right? This shit is just pathetic. It's unreal, bro. That's Arsenal tickets. Now let's move on. There's something these devs need to delete from the fucking game. Are you ready for me to tell you what they need to delete? It's this thing. They need to delete this fucking ship from the game. All this ship does is it exists only to waste your time. Do you know why? Because what do you do on this ship? You gift things to your operators, right? Why do you give things to your operators? Because half of their fucking stats are arbitrarily locked behind gifting shit to them. That's it. Bro, that's the only reason why this system exists. It's to just prevent you from leveling your fucking characters. That's all it's for. Look, operator, it's just stats. And it's locked behind being a certain trust level. Bro, it's just, all it does is it's just meant to waste your fucking time. That's it. It's just, hey, We're gonna waste your fucking time and time gate you from leveling up your units. That's all the system is there for. And guess what's included in that fucking system, bro? All this shit. Bro, are these not the most useless fucking trash? Why is this garbage in the game? Bro, this garbage just exists for it to be a time-gated barrier to you leveling up your fucking characters. All these retarded gifts. That all happened on this retarded fucking ship. Because guess what else you do on DJing, bro? Hey, why don't we just go over here and check it out? Let's see the amazing resources I'm going to be able to acquire right now, man. Oh, this is going to be lovely, isn't it? Oh, and by the way, every time you go to the ship, you have the longest loading screen in gacha history. Let's check this shit out, bro. It's just to get level up resources, bro. That's all this shit is for. It's just to get level up resources. That's all it is. It just gives you more of the shit that you just grind for in the game, bro. Like, oh my... And dude, doing this plant shit makes me want to fucking die. Oh my god. It's like... Oh... Like, bro, it's like, just look at this shit, bro. Like, oh, it, like, dude, it's just, you're just clicking a bunch of fucking menus to just get the baseline resources of the game. That's it. That is all you're doing. And then you gotta deal with, like, bro, you wanna know what the funniest shit is? Reach E1 to unlock. Why don't you tell me what this does? Why don't you just fade it out and then tell me what it does? Instead, to find out what Wildlands Trekker does, I gotta, like, go to here and then go to here and then actually open up their fucking skill tree to see what the impact is. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, it's like nobody even, like, play tested this to make it not feel like the most tedious shit on the planet. And what's this shit for? Bro, I don't fucking... Bro, this... What? Oh my god, dude. Like... Bro, and now I'm just like... Is there a way to auto-do it? Or do I gotta manually click all of these? Just... I'd rather go fuck my... Like... Is this... This is so ass! Woohoo! Like, bro, what are we even doing here? Why, are you serious? This shit is not fun. Just delete. Oh, great. I forgot production assist, too. Okay, great. Yep, she was 6 feet from the edge, just like me. Just like me playing this game. What? This is not fun. And all you're getting from this shit, bro, is just more of the baseline resources in the game. If 1.1 has a story quest where the ship just blows up, I already said I'm gonna drop like $1,000 on the game. If 1.1 story quest is them just blowing up the ship, like, it gets nuked. It gets orbital sniped or something by, like, an alien, and the ship just blows up. Bro, that would save the game. I'm not even joking. It would save the game because this is so bad. It is unbelievable. It is the most boring, dog shit fucking implementation of, like, a base I've ever seen. Because you know what all it does? It just makes up for the fact that you get nothing when you do this index shit. The ship and all these free resources and all these retarded care packages that you get from the different players. Can use. Oh, what is in here? Oh, it's all the shit that you get from spending your sanity. Great. How about you just, instead of giving me this garbage, you just make this give more? How about delete DJing, blow it up, stop these stupid fucking mails, and just fix this shit? That is what these devs refuse to do. They refuse to actually address the real problem. The shit that's making people want to quit. And I've listed this on every single feedback survey. And now they're sending me survey number 5, telling me to put that shit back in again. Go fuck yourself. And I'm hoping it's in 1.1, but still, for asking me again, go fuck yourself. There's no way, right? Oh, and I forgot this. Why is this shit in the game? Are you, like, the existence of a sanity usage permit makes me think that the developers don't have any fucking sanity. Why are you making it limited to double claim in this fucking game when you already have so much shit you need to do on a daily basis? Motherfucker. Like, you nickel and dime me on fucking being able to double claim when you have this retarded thing in the game? Are you serious? This is the system you put in the fucking game. This shit is dog ass, terrible, and you guys are just out here limiting how many times I can double claim on top of that? Bro, who designed this? I'm telling you, the monetization team of this game actually came out of somebody's asshole. Satan's, to be specific. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now we gotta move on to the other part of the daily gameplay loop. Fire whoever designed these. Delete the depot nodes from the game. Delete this shit from the game. Delete it. What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? This is the most retarded thing I think anyone's ever played in their life before, and I think no one's actually doing it anymore because it's so mind-numbingly boring and bad. Fire whoever designed this. I'm not joking. Just fire them and the game will get better. And fire whoever signed off on this shit too. Are you stupid? Bro, all you do at max revenue, difficulty, whatever you want to fucking call it, you're not allowed to jump or take damage or teleport. Bro, it's just so boring and stupid. It's unbelievable. Like, this alone makes people quit the fucking game because it's like a daily resetting thing. It's pointless and stupid. So you use zip lines. So, all you're doing is picking up packages and moving them to another place for money. That's it. It's not fun. I don't care if there are zip lines. It's still fucking boring. It's still fucking trash. Like, you're just going... It's just fetch quests. It's just 4 fucking fetch quests a day. Bro, do they not have, like, flying drones or something? Bro, how does these materials get on my ship? You're telling me I need to go manually deliver packages. Nah, let me show you this fucking shit. Like, this is how I know there's somebody retarded working on the Hypergrowth team. Bro, you got this shit. Why do I need to manually give... Look at this shit. This is in your ship. Why do I need to manually deliver packages? What the fuck is wrong with you? Your game works against itself. Also, who the fuck added this shit to the game? Fire this dipshit too. All you do is walk around and take a photo of something. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck is wrong with you? Is this real? This is not fun. You just walk to point A and take a photo. Just remove all these dog shit minigames. And on top of it, automate this. Automate it. Dude. All you do is press one fucking button. This is all you do. Just automate it at this point. What is wrong with you? They can't even buy it. Why is it not automated at this point? The worst endgame gameplay loop in gacha history is this game. It is the worst endgame gameplay loop in gacha history. Without a doubt. The lowest quality, poorly thought out, seems like a bunch of like different ideas that all got bundled together and didn't get play tested a single fucking time by a single human. But that's crazy because this is exactly what it was like in the most recent closed beta, and everyone said it was dog shit. Yeah, this was the end game loop in the last closed beta, and everyone said it was fucking bad. But they released it in the exact same state, just like how ZZZ released its fucking TVs. And remember the ego of the ZZZ devs to not remove TVs after 3 betas of dog shit feedback? Yeah, that's these fucking devs keeping this gameplay loop in after a closed beta where everyone shit on it. Ego-driven developers that kill their games. Because you want to see where ZZZ is at right now, motherfucker? Yeah, ZZZ has started with a lot of players, right? Let's see where this bitch at this point. Let's see where it at, though. Wow. Wow, 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 incredible. Wow, fantastic. Hey, let's see how many players it launched with, though, right? Like, hey, yo, this game was popping off. This game was popping off when it released, right? Boom! 81K. Oh, right. TV suck dick. Oh, this game sucks. Yep. Oh, these devs are fucking... These devs don't listen. They should just go fuck themselves. Ego. Hypergriff's ego is fucking insane to release the game in a state like this. Another thing these guys need to fucking do.
Still waiting for something?
You want to see how much it takes to level up a character? Just get ready for this. 57 of these fucking gold things, bro. Do you know how long I've been fucking farming these? Bro, it costs too much shit in this game to level up the fucking characters. I have been like grinding these for like the last 10 days. I haven't been fucking grinding anything else. And the number of credits as well that it costs, dude, the resources in this game are so bad and the progression is so terrible. They need to give like immediate refunds to like a bunch of players. Like, I think it takes like literally a month to level up a unit if all you're relying on is the base sanity generation. I don't care if you don't need max level characters to do the content. Part of playing these games is having fun maxing out your fucking units and making them as strong as they can possibly fucking be. So, no, it doesn't fucking matter. Reduce the T credit. Just reduce the cost of fucking everything, bro. Just reduce the cost of everything. And next, I'm gonna be real with you over here. And this is gonna be a bitter pill to swallow for some retards in the community. The gear grind in this game is the most boring and worthless one I think I've ever seen in a game before. I have never seen a gear grind that feels so pointless. Like, you're literally just... Great. Awesome. No RNG, but I'm gonna have to grind for 25 fucking days to max this out. Is that fun? For some people, if you're a simpleton, sure. But I don't like the idea of just being on the slowest moving fucking progression track ever. Taking 20 plus days to grind up all the resources necessary and the etching and all that shit too. Bro, you just time gated this shit in the most boring fucking way possible, to the point where I low-key even forgot that gear artificing was in the fucking game, bro. I low-key forgot this shit was in the fucking game. I'm just gonna be so for real with you. Great, I got to artifice this? Great, I don't even... Gear to consume? What the fuck? No gear selected? Bro, I don't even know how to do this shit. Bro, wait, how do you even fucking do this? Wait. I need to make a copy of it? Artificing progress? What is this? Wait, so let's just... So I need to go make these hot work pyrometers. All right, yeah, let's just see the process over here, right? Hot work. Okay, I will make one of these, right? Now let's artifice it. I'm getting a disease already. Okay, okay. Intellect. So I need to get 12 pieces of gear. So I need to get 12. I need to make 12 piece copies of that. You're telling me this system is better than Echo's? You're telling me this is better than... You have a disease. If you're telling me that this is better than I don't even know which one I worked on. I don't even know which one has the pity, bro. Are you retarded? You're telling me this is a good system? This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Legitimately, this has to be the worst thing I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god. I have never seen something more tedious, more fucking garbage, more fucking boring in my goddamn life. And each roll is like, oh my god. So it's like... But don't worry, guys. That's not the only one. You still gotta go through the amazing process of fucking leveling up your weapon essences, too. And it's basically the same exact boring fucking shit, bro. Oh my god. Like, bro. It is... Etch essence, bro. Oh, boy. Let me... Hey, let me get that intellect boost. Bro. Success chance low, bro. And so you end up at the point where it's like, you know your success chance is so bad. Hey, let's use some coolant gel. 300 required, bro. And you get 10 each time you fail. Bro, the gear grind in this game actually is the worst thing I've ever seen in a game before. It just takes forever. It's super tedious. There's like RNG in it so you can win. No, the RNG isn't even exciting. It's not even good RNG. Artificing is better than Echoes. That's because you don't actually play Wuthering Waves. If you're out here saying that Echoes are worse than this, you simply just don't play the game. You don't. That's the thing. Because rolling Echoes is so much less time consuming, is so much faster, makes so much more sense than any of this bullshit that you're seeing over here. Yes, I do. Okay, let me go see your chat history in my chat. Literally is better than Echoes because you can guarantee perfect stats. Oh, you're one of those retards that needs to have perfect stats on your characters. Oh, okay. All right, so you just like spending 20 hours to do something, and then you have the same stats as everybody else. So, like, all you want to do is just grind for one character for 2 months, and then have them be the exact same as everyone else's character. Yeah, you're a fucking simpleton, bro. Yeah, you're a fucking simpleton, bro. So fucking boring. Like, the system is literally made for, like, ogres who drool over their keyboard and, like, don't know how to make decisions. That's, like, literally what I assume a system like this is fucking designed for. And it's dog shit. It's so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. And I'm pretty sure this is the thing, guys. How many people do you think quit the game because they looked at the gear grind and they were like, yeah, I don't feel like grinding for 40 fucking days to build my units. Yeah, I don't feel like grinding for 40 fucking days just to, like, get my fucking weapon skill up. I'd rather have an RNG gearing system and get it done in 1 day than, like, be committed to fucking grinding the same fucking thing for 30 days to level up 1 unit. I'm good, bro. It's dog shit. I don't want to spend that much time just for, like, 1 fucking character. Maybe if you could get it done in 2 days, max everything out in 2 days, sure. If it took 2 days to max out a unit, sure. It takes like fucking 20. I'm good, bro. I'm fucking good, bro. It's trash. I don't want to spend that long. I don't want to spend that long to do 1 unit. Oh, the final result is guaranteed. Great. Awesome. Great. I don't want to spend 25 fucking days for it. Who cares? So that's just trash. Yeah, and you don't even need the gear grind to fuck everything up in the end game. I just beat it. Bro, I just beat this shit with, like, fucking +0 on everything. I haven't upgraded a single piece of, like, Levy's gear, and we fucking beat this shit, bro. Trash. Now, we gotta talk about the end game. This is the worst end game I've ever seen in a game before. And one of the big reasons for it is you have a lot of retards in the community who like to think that an end game with no time limit is good. No, an end game with no time limit is a dog shit end game because all you need to do is just survive. And surviving in this game is not hard. It is not hard to survive in this fucking game. Just put in a healer and then put in a shielder and then you're like, good, you'll survive. And so you can just sit there, play again like a drooling fucking ogre over your keyboard, and all you do is dodge. There's no reason to do a rotation. There's no reason to build a fucking team. All you need to do is just sit there, tank up, and then just fucking stick your thumb up your own ass. When you have a 10-minute time limit and the enemies don't even have that much HP. Just make it like the fucking TOA, where you have a limited amount of time to get a good score, and you are encouraged to actually play your fucking teams properly. Why is that so bad to encourage playing your characters and your teams properly? Why not? Why do they have a 10-minute time limit? You don't need to fucking do anything, and all you need to do is dodge. It's stupid. There's no tactics, there's no rewards, and it just feels like a chore. That is what an end game with no time limit feels like. It just feels like a fucking chore. And there's no way you can convince anybody else about that after you've seen the design of this retarded shit over here. After you've seen the design of this shit, there's no fucking way you can dispute that. Nah, this shit is a joke. It is a literal fucking joke with a 10-minute time limit. And we all know that. And if the time limit was shorter, the enemies had less HP, and were less aggressive, it'd be better. And you know that too. You know that with less time, less HP, and less aggressive enemies, it would be better. Because then you'd actually have a reason to properly build your character. You'd have a reason to do proper rotations. You'd have a reason to build proper teams. Because right now, bro, the only reason why I struggled is because I actually wanted to, like, play my teams and play fucking rotations and do all of that. But I could have just sat there dodging, put in an Ember, put in the tanker, and then just, like, basically played like a fucking idiot and just get all the rewards. No problem. There's no incentive to actually do anything. So choice is bad then? No, there's no choice. Because it doesn't matter what you do. It's not fun. It's not challenging. So there's actually no choice. It's just like fucking just going in and just doing random shit. That's all it is. There's no time limit. You can do whatever you want. Exactly. And so when you can do whatever the fuck you want, nothing you do matters. It's the illusion of choice. You clear doing anything. This is how I know there's so many players that are just really fucking bad at games. Because if you're at the point where you're promoting a game with a 10-minute endgame timer, the enemies don't even have that much HP, and you're just, like, sitting there putting in stupid-ass underlevel teams, and then, like, it's a good thing, though. It means you don't need to pay to win. You don't need to do anything to clear. And that's the issue with the endgame. It feels like there's no purpose to it because it doesn't feel like a fucking endgame. Bro is asking for HP inflation and time limit, the cancer of gachas. Arknights Endfield has currently the worst endgame out of every gacha game. It is easily the worst endgame out of all gachas, and yet you still have people in this chat trying to defend its design. It is easily the worst one out of all the gacha games, and you're still out here defending the elements that make it bad. That is what you're currently doing in chat. You all know this is the worst endgame, and you're defending what makes it bad. You do realize this, right? You're defending the stuff that makes this the worst endgame in gacha. You're saying time limit is worse. Why does this endgame have no time limit and is also the worst one? You know it's the worst one, and you know the time limit is a big reason for why. Just admit it and move the fuck on. You guys are so stuck on this retarded idea that a time limit makes it bad. Okay, all the gachas with time limited endgames are better than this one. So I'm going with the logic of putting in no time limit makes the endgame dog shit here. Because there's no reason to do anything. There's no reason to play teams properly. There's no reward for playing teams properly. Guess what a time limit makes you do? You want to dodge properly so that your attack animation doesn't get interrupted. You want to rotate through your team properly so you actually deal damage with your abilities. You actually get a reward for timing your Levy's fucking ultimate for when you have 4 stacks so you can get off as many of her enhanced combos as possible. You can't even chat with your friends. You only have pre-made messages? Wait, in what part of the fucking game? Like what are you even talking about here? You can't even chat in this game? I don't even fucking care at this point. I haven't even tried playing this shit co-op. Wait, you can't even message people? Why would you even need this? Yeah, it's like, what's the point of even having friends in this game? I wouldn't say the whole community, but the loud minority. There's a very loud minority of very annoying players for this game. And naturally, right, that's what's always going to occur when you have a title that wants to be mainstream and then becomes niche. Because they pare down the player base with awful fucking decision making and turn the game into a niche game. ZZZ right now is a niche game with a niche audience of elitists and people who care way too much about the characters. That is it. And that is going to be the future of this game as it continues heading down this path, because good fucking God, this game has a lot of issues. It has a lot of problems. Oh, and I forgot the other thing. This edge space salvage shit. Yeah, delete this from the fucking game. Yeah, whoever designed edge, fire them. Fire whoever made this game mode. You know the one that I'm talking about, right? Fire them. Who made this? Fire them. That's probably the last thing that we'll leave off with over here. But yeah, those are going to be all of, at least my personal takes on what needs to be fixed in this fucking game moving forward. Unless player base just wants it to have the same exact fate of ZZZ that you're seeing over here. This shit is mad pathetic, right? And I'm hoping to see most, if not all of the things that I talked about immediately addressed in this March 1st live stream. I'm not going to be waking up for this shit, though, because I don't feel like being pissed off at 3 a.m. Yeah, I don't feel like being pissed off at 3 a.m. because I know this is going to be dog shit. I know this is going to be bad because we're on survey number 5. And that means that they didn't listen at all for surveys 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so if they've shown me that they're refusing to listen live in the 1.0 patch, why am I going to think that they're going to listen in the 1.1 live stream? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But, yeah, we'll just see where it goes from there. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.